Hi guys, welcome to Cameron's Corner. Did you see my video yesterday? I had a declutter video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And in that video I had found a box that was filled with treasure. For me, it is treasure anyway. And one of the items was this Mad Hatter. He's a bit creepy, I know. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I saw it in the box, it was laying like this, and I thought, there's a Mad Hatter in there. And I was right. And I was just so surprised because I have no recollection of buying this. So I think I might have bought it 2 or 3 years ago when I just started really collecting Alice in Wonderland. I have no idea anymore. So that was really a surprise. And look at him. He is so amazing. Look at his hat. The stitching over here and the bow, and it has so many details. The hair is so real, actually. He looks like, well, like the Tim Burton Mad Hatter. A bit creepy. Look at, I love the eyebrows, by the way. And I mean, the makeup, everything, it is so gorgeous. And look at the detail on his clothing, guys. Look how amazing this looks, with including some dust. And oh, I just now see this. He's got copper buttons over here, and over here they're purple. Awesome. And he's got this really nice, this coat has a lining, is that what you call it? Anyway, it's inside it is purple, and outside it is this really nice, I don't know what color this is, brown, sepia brown. Anyway, it is a really beautiful coat, and look at the stitching over here. It is all so detailed. And then he's got this waistcoat underneath, again with all those buttons, and it has this purple lining again, which coordinates with this. It is so gorgeous. And then his gorgeous silk bow. And he's got these sewing thread thingies. I'm very good with words today. What do you call that? Spools, I think. Look how amazing that is. And some fabric over here, and then some ribbons over here. This is just so gorgeous. And lace over here, and also a bit purple. And then his gloves. I mean, this is just amazing. And he's got this, oh, it's been a while since I saw the movie. I think this is a thing you can use to move forward or backward in time. So this is from Through the Looking Glass, I think. But look at his trousers. Really nice stripes, and look at his socks. He's got 2 different socks. And then here he's got some stitching and really wonderful shoes. This is so gorgeous. And you know what? I didn't pay anything for it. Well, I probably did 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but I can't remember. So for me, it is like I found this in the attic, and it is new, and it's free. I already have it. So I saw this in the box, laying like this a bit with stuff on top of it, and I thought, I think I see a Mad Hatter. So yes, it was a Mad Hatter, and I was so surprised. But then, when I picked this up, I saw this. Would you believe it? I also have an Alice. Oh boy, so when I took the box downstairs, I thought, there's a Mad Hatter in there, I'm pretty sure of it, but I hadn't seen this, so this was even more of a surprise. Look how gorgeous he is. Now I'm not sure if this hair is supposed to be in a bit of a tail, ponytail like this, or I'm not really sure. I think it needs to be like this. I need to sort it a bit. How do you say that? I wanted to say comb it, but you don't. If I try to comb this, it's gonna be, yeah, don't try to comb a Barbie's hair. But look how awesome she looks. I love these little curls over here, so I need to, yeah, model her hair a bit. But she looks so much like Alice from, well, this is Johnny Depp. Come on, you can just immediately see it. With makeup, of course. And I don't know her name, to be honest. I'm sorry. Not good with names. But she looks exactly like the actress who plays her. And then again, the details in the clothing. Look at these sleeves and this over here with cute little buttons. And this is amazing. Look at it. It's just gorgeous. And she also has one of those time machine thingies. Yes, I know. I really need to see the film again because I don't really know what this is called. But it's been a while since I saw the movie, so boy, is gorgeous. Look at this. So over here you can open her clothing and close it. So that was really nice to do it like this. And then the way this looks, just look at it. It's just all so gorgeous. And over here, this has this little, I don't even know how to call that, but over here. But you don't, I mean, the hair goes over it. You don't even see it, but still it's there. And these ribbons, and it's just amazing. And her trousers, guys. It's just all too wow. And then, of course, the best part, guys, the shoes. I mean, look at her shoes. I wish I had shoes like these. I'm not sure if I would wear something like this, but those shoes. So much detail in these dolls, and I've got them both. Would you believe it? Now, I've been looking for these lately. Actually, I've seen a few on eBay and stuff, and but they were quite expensive. They were in the box, of course, and these are unboxed, but I think I would have taken them out of the box anyway, because I do unbox a lot of my collectibles. Just a few are still in the box. But anyway, I would not buy them now because they are too expensive. Apparently, a few years ago, I could afford them. They probably weren't that expensive, because I'll even put them just in a box like this. I hadn't noticed. Oh boy. So, can you believe how excited I was when I saw this? I've got them both. So they're gonna get a real nice spot in my collection. Isn't it awesome? So now I do have another doll. Let me just show you that one immediately. It's so totally different. I mean, look at it. This is so different from this. They're both Alice's. But this is an Alice from Through the Looking Glass from a Tim Burton movie. And this is just a cute little Alice. I saw this on Marktplaats, the Dutch auction site. And I thought, this is so cute. And it's not an original Alice. She's not called Alice. She is called G. Because it is actually Gwen Stefani. Look how gorgeous she is. I saw this cute little head. Well, it's not a little head. Actually, it's a huge head compared to the rest of her body, with huge eyes. But still, that makes it so extra cute. But still, it's not like... often those dolls are just... the heads are too big. And this is really like a cute, delicate head. Maybe because her lips are so... and her nose is so tiny. I don't know, but it's just so gorgeous. And it turns out, if I have it correctly, this is supposed to be Gwen Stefani. She plays a part in a animated series about a pop group, I think. And she's the singer, and she's called G. Gwen. And she has the dress on that Gwen Stefani had on in her Alice in Wonderland video. She is not called Alice, but come on, it is Alice. Isn't she gorgeous? I mean, look at this hair. I love this so much. It has sparkle in it. And then it has a bit sparkly stripes over here. I think it's so gorgeous. And, of course, the cute bow. And in here you see a little... I think it is a little Alice. And actually that's the part that is missing from this set, I wanted to say, from this doll. There was also a few of these little... you can take this off. I'm not going to do it. But you can take this off, and it's a little... pin, actually, that you can, for instance, put on her shoes. There's a little hole over here. So you can put one here, you can put one here, you can put one here. You can even put them in your own ears if you want to. But this is the only one there is in here, which is very cute. But there are no others that you can put over here. And there's also a huge bow with this set that you can put in your own hair. But to be honest, stuff like that would just be... well, I would put one and two on here, but the rest would be in a little basket somewhere. So it's okay, it's not here. But I do love her bow. Look at how cute that is. And look at this hair, guys. Look at the detail. And it's got this... I have no idea what you call this. But her hair is parted diagonally. And I think it's just wonderful. And she is a cuckoo harakuju doll. For harakuju lovers. That's what it says over here. Gorgeous, right? And I love this cute little bow over here. And then over here you have another one. And this jacket, I mean, she's gorgeous. And then she's got these long legs, of course, with huge socks. And then it's insanely big shoes. And even though I think this is really weird and just too much, it goes so very well with her. Even though it's huge. But I think it is amazing. So I don't know that much about this doll, except that it's Gwen Stefani, and it is from a series about I think a pop group. So I need to check that out. I've never seen it. And I bought this cutie on the Dutch auction site Marktplaats, and she was not really expensive. And I started chatting with the lady that sold her, and she also had a music box that we used to have when the kids were little. My son turned 30 just a few days ago, so it was vintage by now. And she has a lot of vintage toys. If I can remember, I'm gonna leave her Instagram in the description box down below or over here. I hope I remember. And she's got such amazing toys. And this was one of them. And I was so happy because now I have this cute Alice doll. And also the music box my kids had when they were little. It's really fun. So look at how totally different this is. So I do have a Tim Burton shelf that I have all my Alice in Wonderland Tim Burton items. But I am thinking of getting all those things off the shelf and just putting them randomly in my collection. So I do like to have some of the Alice, Disney Alice figures together, and some of the Tim Burton things together, and Tim Shore items together, and I just want to mix it up a little, because this is going to be really fun to have these three together. It's really weird. It is wacky, and it is, well, a bit Wonderland-like. So I've got 3 dolls this time. I'm going to put them aside because it is very dark here in the corner. So, okay. So, and I need space to show you the next item. Ta-da-da! It is a Charmy Kitty. And here you're thinking, what? That's not Alice. No, it isn't. As you know, as you might know, I did stop collecting Hello Kitty, but there are some items I just love so much that I still want them. And Charmy Kitty items, I absolutely love them. So I might have a little Charmy Kitty collection in a few years. I do have some items and I'm not gonna get rid of them. But this one I found in a store in the Netherlands. And it is a greeting card, and look at it. It's an Alice in Wonderland Hello Kitty, Charmy Kitty greeting card. Now, if you don't know, Charmy Kitty is the pet of Hello Kitty. I think that's just so amazing. Hello Kitty is a kitty, and she has a little kitty as her pet. And a little other pet. I don't even know what you call this. And he's got little bunny ears, which is very cute. And this is an Alice in Wonderland bow. And here you have the pocket watch. I'm late, and tea service. And they're having a mad tea party. And I just thought this was so cute. And I do have a smaller card of this, because this is insane. I mean, wow, that's huge. I have one about this size. So I saw this and I thought, oh, I need this. They had a few other cards, and of course I bought them because it is Charmy Kitty and I'm gonna enjoy them. I have it's gonna go in my Hello Kitty corner, the little corner that I still have in the attic. But this is gonna go with my Alice in Wonderland collection. Amazing, right? I'm so happy I found this. And talking about treasures, let me clean it first. Tan tan tan. Ta. I found this. Well, actually, my daughter Noortje found this. This is a Cheshire Cat snow globe. Look at him. And it's got all these snowflakes, but also little stars in it. I'm not sure if you can see it. And it is a snow globe in a cup, in a teacup. And it says, roll mad here. And I absolutely love this thing. It is from the Primark. And when last year there was this... was that last year or the year before? I don't really know anymore. Time flies. They had loads of Cheshire Cat items and Alice items, and I loved it. But this one, you've hardly seen in the Netherlands. I know these were in the UK, but I haven't seen them in the Netherlands. So maybe they sold them in the bigger Primarks, like in Amsterdam. But anyway, I couldn't find one. Never seen one. And my daughter Noortje found it on the app Vintge. And it wasn't cheap. I think it was about 17 euros, so that's a lot of money. But shipping was cheap last month, so that was nice. And so I paid about 18, 19 euros for it. And like I said, a lot of money, but I'm so happy I found it because I haven't seen it anywhere. It's 2 years ago, because last year we went to the UK and I looked for it everywhere, but nope. So, but now I have it. Somehow, if there are items you really, really want, somehow you'll find them one day. Because this was some kind of a holy grail for me, and I've got it, and I'm so happy. Awesome, right? So yeah, another treasure, but this came in the mail. But I did find some more treasure when I found those 2 dolls, because I also found this in that box. A cute little fairy tale. So you've got cute Alice on here, and a cute little Cheshire, and the Dormouse, and all kinds. This, of course, is a pocket watch, and each page has the pocket watch with Cheshire and Alice on it. Gorgeous, right? Oh, and then you have this one, little fairy tale. So it doesn't say that it is Alice, but of course it is Alice. It's so cute, and I bought this. I got this from Laura, from Vienna a long time ago, and she sent me some items, and one of those items was this cute little book. So really nice. And I also found these 2 in the treasure trunk. Well, it was a plastic box, but oh well. I'm not sure if I have these twice. I do have loads of these Alice in Wonderland washi tape thingies. Washi tape thingies, oh well. But if I have it twice, I'm just going to use it. And I think it is a different one. I do have, I think, 4 or 5 of them now. And these are the bigger ones. And they're a bit more expensive. But look how awesome this is. And of course, I just found it in that treasure trunk. So for me, it was free. I already bought it a long time ago. And then over here is one with only just cards. But it has tea service over here. And Mad Hatter hats over here. And mushrooms. And well, there are loads of Alice in Wonderland related pictures on here. So free. I got this all for free. Well, I bought it 2 or 3 years ago. But still, it was so nice to find it again. So I have those items. Okay, let me put these aside. I also have all of these pins. So last week I told you that I bought some pins from Reina. Also, was that Marketplace? Yes, it was on Marketplace, the Dutch auction site. And we've become pin besties, Disney besties, I don't know. We've been chatting a lot in the short time that we've known each other. We've never met, of course, but we might one day. Okay, so Reina is a pin collector, and she's got loads and loads of pins, so I really want to meet up one day. I really want to see her collection. My collection is quite small, but, well, it's growing, because look at this. I bought 4 more. So she had these on Marktplaats as well. So I said, can you save them for me? Because when I bought the pins last time, those were the Funko Pop pins, I was all out of money. My allowance was gone. So she said, sure, I'll just keep them for you. And a few weeks later, I bought these. So I bought this cute Cheshire Cat from Disneyland Paris. Isn't it just amazing? Look at his big tail and his big fat grin. I just think it's so amazing. And then I've got this one. It is a villain's pin, and it is the Red Queen, and this is just Disney. It's not. It's Loungefly, Disney Loungefly. Okay, amazing, right? She is so angry. So I thought, yeah, I don't have this one, and it is really nice, and it wasn't expensive. Pins aren't cheap. Actually, pins are very expensive for such a little thing, but yeah, for pins, these weren't that expensive. This is also a Disney Loungefly pin, and it is a sliding feature. It has a sliding feature because it does this. And that's a sliding feature. I had to laugh when I saw this. Wow. But still, it is kind of fun. It is a scene of Alice falling down the rabbit hole. So here you have a little painting, and I think, I can't even really see what it is, but a lamp and stuff, and she's falling and falling. It's really nice, right? And then the best of all, guys, this is one of my favorite pins. Look at Alice over here. She's got that little glasses bird little creature on her head, and it looks like she's got a really long nose, and it says stay weird. Well, she looks a bit weird. And I absolutely love this. So I think I want to wear this, use it, but not with this pin. Do I have one on? Can I show you? I showed you in my other video. I have one of these little secure pin thingies. I can't show you. You're less likely to lose your pins if you use that one. So I am going to wear this one every now and then and hope I don't lose it, because I really, really love it. I know the pins I wear I can lose, but oh well. Awesome, right? So I bought this from Reina. Thank you, Reina, if you're watching. And I'm probably gonna buy more pins of her. And she has friends that go to Disneyland Paris. Now, of course, the parks are closing next Monday because of the coronavirus. But she has people that go to Paris a lot. She has friends who do that a lot. And they bring back pins for me. So, and also pins from the United States. You're gonna see that in a few weeks or maybe 2 months. Once every while they send pins to the Netherlands. And I can order too. So that's so sweet. So I've got 2 more items to show you. One of them is this book. I bought it on Vinted also, the app Vinted. And they had very cheap shipping, so that was really nice. And this was just for €6. And I thought, I want this. It looks brand new and it is amazing. I haven't read it yet, but look at the pictures. I mean, look at this. It is a comic book and it is so gorgeous. Look at the colors. I mean, it is a bit dark, but not dark, if you know what I mean. I mean, it is, over here it's brown and it's a bit grey, but it looks so amazing. I can't wait to read it. Here it is blue again, and it is not bright, vibrant colors, but I hope you can see it because of the glare. But it is just so gorgeous and the drawings are so nice. So, yep, can't wait to look at this part. Her neck is growing. I think this is such a really, really nice interpretation of Alice. So, and that's what I love, as you know, about Alice in Wonderland. Everyone has a different look, interpretation, and look at the cat. So, and the flamingo. Oh my gosh, I love this. So, yeah, can't wait to read this, and I'm really, really happy with this. And I bought it for a really nice price, and it looks like new. I might go show you a bit more in detail in one of my book videos. Let me know if you want to see that, or if you think I just saw enough. I would love to know. But I can't wait to read it. Awesome, right? Wanted to share that with you. So one more item, also from Vinted. Because Vinted had, I think, €1 shipping. And normally if you want to get this from France to the Netherlands, I think it's about 12 or 13 euros. So that was really nice. So I did buy quite a lot, because this is from Vinted, and this is from Vinted, and this is from Vinted, and I did buy quite a lot more. So I bought this set, like I said, from the Vinted app, and of course first I looked it up, and I saw it on eBay, and it was quite expensive. And sometimes you saw it that you think, well, I can afford that, but then it didn't have these 3 things in it. And to be honest, the box isn't that wonderful. It is a bit boring. I mean, this looks a bit boring, so I'm not even sure if I want to keep the box, although this is awesome. So I might just take it out of the box and keep the box in the attic. And maybe if I have more play sets, then I'm just going to put it back in. I'm not sure. So for now, I'm not going to part with the box. But maybe in a few years, I think it's okay. And I'm just going to throw it out. But with the box, it was pretty expensive. And like I said, you can find some of these figures, but they're expensive. And these you hardly ever see. So when I saw the whole set for just, I think I paid €6 for this. Now, maybe 10. Well, not very expensive. So then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself to this one. Alice looks a bit weird. I'm just gonna get them out first. Wait a second. Whew, okay, that was very difficult. It was really stuck in here. So, yeah, I'm not gonna put it back. But I am gonna keep it, like it is said, for just a while. See if I want it or not. Now, the Alice is a little bit weird, I think. I'm just gonna put this aside, so... Okay, focus on this. She's got a bit of a shocked look on her face. Well, she is in Wonderland, so I mean, it's one shock after the other, but she does look a bit worried and shocked. But if you have it a bit farther away, she is really cute. She's got her hands on her back, and look how cute this is. Her hair like this and a cute bow, and her feet together. She just looks gorgeous. Her pose is really gorgeous. But her face. And then maybe she's shocked because she sees the Cheshire Cat. Look at how gorgeous that is. It is the Cheshire Cat in, well, his weird Cheshire pose with his hind legs like this. It's just so funny. I like it so much. And it can stand. It has a really nice stand. I did buy some little figurines, something like this. Not like these, not these, but they looked a bit like this and they keep falling over. This is really sturdy stuff. So it is Disney, as you can see. And it says applause. Okay, copyright Disney and applause. Made in China. And then you have the weird Mad Hatter with his teapot and a teaspoon. And he looks just so funny. I just love this so much. These are such cute figurines. And actually, the painting is also very well, because these things are always hand painted. And look how awesome this is. I think, at least. But oh, it's awesome. So, oh, it has some curls and swirls on the floor as well over here. This one too. And Alice too, but you just can't see it because Alice's skirt is so big. I just love these. And then, of course, you have the little white rabbit. Now, why the rabbit doesn't have a stand like this, I have no idea. But it doesn't fit in the box, so he really doesn't have a stand like this. So, but look how gorgeous he is. Cute little white rabbit, very shocked because he is too late. With a huge pocket watch. So, yeah. And the best part about this, guys, it has a drink me bottle. And the drink me bottle says, drink me. You know, I always like to see if the bottle has a drink me sign on it. Most of the time they don't, but this one does. And I love it. And then a beautiful unbirthday cake. It is so gorgeous. And now I really want cake. It is so cute. And then, my gosh, look at this. Oh. It's a cute little teapot. With cute little teapot legs. What you call that? You can put it down. It's so amazing. So like I said, you do see these sets for reasonable prices, but then without these 3 items or 2 items, or but I've got the whole set for a very reasonable price, including the box, which I took off. Oh well. So I'm gonna find a nice spot for these cuties in my collection. And you know what I do at the end of the video, I show you everything again. So I've got this huge book. Let me know if you want to see this up close. I've got really amazing washi tape. I've got my Cheshire snow globe from Primark, finally. And then, of course, this beautiful little card. And my cute pins. Thank you so much, Raina, for getting them, for selling these to me. And helping me get new ones, because you can never have enough Alice pins. And this cutie that I got from Laura a long time ago. My cute Gwen Estefan doll that I bought on Marktplaats. And then, of course, my treasure that I found just a few days ago. That you can see in my video. If you check it out from yesterday, you can see me find these in the treasure box. This is so amazing. So again, guys, what do you think? I always like to know what you like best. This time, well, it's always difficult, but I do love this. He is so cute. But this is so amazing because it's treasure. And this one is Cheshire. Sorry. Well, actually, I love them all. I couldn't choose this time. Actually, no. Because I really like that I have this set. And I love the pins. And yeah, no, to be honest, these three are the best for me, because she's just so cute, and these two, I have them. So let me know what you like best. Although, Charmy Kitty, come on, it's Charmy Kitty. I am so happy with all of this stuff, and I'm gonna find a really nice spot for it in my collection. I can't wait to do that. Gonna do that tonight. And hope you liked the video. If you did, you know, thumbs up would be very appreciated, and leave a comment down below. I always love reading your comments, and if I can, I always answer your comments. And what else do I always say? You hear me say this every time. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. So all that's left to say today is, very creepily, groetjes uit Wonderland. Greetings from Wonderland. Bye. Amazing.